something I've been so keen to hear about from you all day is this extraordinary action by Joe Biden to pardon all of his family effectively at the last minute. Now, no one knows more about the Bidens' business dealings outside the family than you. This is outrageous, is it not?
It is so outrageous, but it's so on brand for Joe Biden. And of course, he waited until 20 minutes before Donald Trump gave his speech, was sworn in, so that the news would be swamped with the news of the inauguration. And he's pardoned, first of all, his son Hunter, but today, both of his brothers, Jim and Frank, their wives, plus his sister Val and her husband. I mean, it was a family deal, and that tells you that has to be an admission of guilt. There's only one reason that you get pardoned, and that's if you're guilty. And we've had Democrats have been telling us this for eons, ever since Donald Trump started mooting preemptive pardons for his allies. He never did it. These are preemptive pardons for Joe Biden's family members that go back to January 1, 2014, which was
outrageous. Surely it's not the last we'll hear of all this.
Well, look, there's so much other news, and we have a media in America that has covered up for the Bidens, that has really ignored the corruption that the New York Post and we exposed back before the 2020 election. They pretended that Hunter Biden's laptop was Russian disinformation or wasn't real, didn't exist. That held a lot of the evidence and was the key to unlocking the Biden influence peddling operation that went on when he was vice president, raking in millions of dollars for his family from China, Ukraine, Russia, Romania, Kazakhstan, you name it. And they've gotten away scot-free with it, but at least the American people now know that Joe Biden was corrupt, and that's, I guess, his legacy. He's just proven it with his final pardons.
Miranda, you've been such a powerful force of journalism over here since you came back out here about 4 or 5 years ago from Australia. Thanks so much for sharing your insights with us.
Pleasure. Great to be with you, and I miss everyone in Australia.